to my channel Sal Chakra. Hope you are doing great. Today in this video, I'm going to share about the recent transit that is going to take place. Venus is going to move into the Aries, how it is going to affect you, and what all remedies you should do to overcome the challenges. This particular transit of the Venus into the Aries is starting from 31st of May. On 31st of May, Venus is going to transit into the Aries and it is going to sit there till 29th of June. This particular transit is majorly affecting people in their love relationship, as well as the finances wise. It has been noticed that the Venus is a planet which is connected to the love, luxury, and it is a very soft planet. On the other side, Aries is a planet, it is a fiery element, it is a zodiac sign which is connected to the fire, and it has been observed that during this phase from 31st of May till 29th of June, there will be more chances of the breakup. There will be high possibility of irritation, anger, and frustration among the couples who are already in the relationship. Who are single, there is a very high possibility they are going to attract towards, their attraction towards someone will be going to increase. But make sure you are not taking any impulsive decision in the relationship during this time. It has been noticed that people are going to spend more being emotional, and they are going to spend more taking more impulsive decision when it comes to the luxury. This is a time where people are going to think about themselves more. So independency being noticed, and they will be able to express their feeling. Be careful while expressing their feeling. Being zodiac sign of the Aries is a very fire element, so it has been noticed that expressing your feelings to the others sometime may hurt you, sometime may hurt them as well as you, because it seems like that this is a time where people will be more blunt, people will be more straightforward while expressing their feelings. So this part you need to be careful, but this is a good time when it comes to taking risk. So if you are into a business and you want to invest somewhere, or you want to take a calculative risk, then it is a good time, but otherwise try to avoid taking any impulsive. Now let's check that how this particular transit is going to affect each moon sign and the ascendant, and for whom it is a beneficial, and what all moon sign and the ascendant need to be careful during this time. So first is the Aries. For Aries, the Venus is going to move into your first house, which is a good placement for you, and this particular transit is beneficial for you. This is a time where you are going to notice that you are going to focus more on your self love. It has been noticed that there will be more charming and attractive personality during this time. It is a time where you will be a person with a more positive mindset, and this is a very great time to learn anything, to add on new skills, or it is a great time to work on your own self. Grooming is a great part which you can do, and financial wise also you are going to see a growth in your finances. This is a good time relationship wise also. It has been noticed that during this time your partner will be attracted towards you, and it has been noticed that they will do their best to make you happy. So this is a good time. Try to focus on yourself. The best remedy that you can do during this time to activate more your Venus planet is that start wearing more white color clothes and start applying rose perfume or rose ether. It is going to help you a lot. Anyways, it is a good time for you, love relationship wise, finances wise, as well as overall your life. Taurus, for you, this particular transit is going to take place in your 12th house. For you, Venus is going to sit in the Aries in your 12th house, which is not so great placement. It has been noticed that during this time you need to be very much conscious with your expenses. Keep an eye on your expenses. There may be some sudden unexpected expenses which may come during this time. Love relationship wise, it has been noticed that maybe because of the ego clashes, or maybe your partner will not understand you, due to which you may face the problem. So try to be very calmer and be in peace while talking to your partner. And it has been noticed that adjustment is major reason because of which you are going to face problem in the love relationship during this time. You need to be very much conscious while doing investment anywhere, because it is not so great time for any type of investment for you. This is a time where you need to work a lot on your subconscious mind, because it has been noticed that this is a time where you will be very much attracted towards the luxury, towards the expensive thing, and due to which emotionally in impulsiveness you may take the wrong decision, and afterward which you may regret. That part you need to be a little bit conscious. This time you need to be conscious with your health wise also. Problems like thyroid, PCOD, hormonal disbalance. So these are the major problems which you may face during this time. To overcome the challenges, make sure that you are chanting Shri at least 5 minutes daily. You have to sit in meditation. If it's possible, try to sit in your temple. Sit for 5 minutes, close your eyes, and keep on chanting Shri, 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 Shri. This will help you a lot, and if possible, then try to wear the clear quartz. It will also help you out to balance your energy and improve your relationship as well as the finances. Geminis, for you, Venus is going to transit into the Aries in your 11th house. 11th house, which is connected to the profits, manifestation, wish fulfillment, as well as the social networking. So this is a great time for you. So your social associations is going to increase. It is a good time for the financial gains. This is a good time when it comes to manifestation too. So anything which you are wishing since long, so there is a very high possibility that your wishes will be going to fulfill during this time. Overall seems like a good time for you. Only few things that you need to take care of is that avoid being taking impulsive decision or being in overconfidence. Try to balance your social life and your career life. So overall seems like a great time for you. To enhance more your luck, try to wear more white color clothes, and if possible then try to offer curd or sweets to needy every Friday during this time. It is going to help you. Cancer, for you, this particular transit is going to take place in the 10th house. Now Venus is going to transit in the 10th house in Aries for you. So this is a time, if you are into a career, then you are going to see that you are going to get the support from your colleague and the manager during this time. This is a good time when it comes to getting support from others, but for the businessmen who are into a business, they need to be a little bit conscious with the expenses, because there may be some sudden expenses which may come during this time. It is a time which you are going to focus more on the money part, and because of which you are going to give or you are going to devote more time in your career, which may create problem in your family life or in the relationship. So it has been advisable during this time that try to balance your work life and the domestic life so that things can be better. Because of overindulgence in your career, you may face a problem in your relationship. That part you need to be very much conscious. To overcome the challenges during this time, try to chant or try to listen or to shreem. Keep on chanting shreem during this time, and try to wear more white. Leo, for you, this particular transit is going to take place in the 9th house. Now, Venus is going to sit in the Aries in your 9th house. 9th house, which is connected to the long-term travel, your father, being religious, dharma, as well as it is connected to your father too. So this is a time where you are going to notice that there will be a lot of financial opportunity which you are going to get during this time. It is a great time for you. There is a high possibility of a long-term travel. If you're looking to learn something since long, then there is a very high possibility you will be able to learn during this time. Or if you want to get admission in any of the college or anywhere, then this is a great time. You try for it. There is a very high possibility you're going to get it. This is a time if you're facing problem in getting married, like your parents are not agreeing for the marriage, then during this time try to approach again to your parents. There is a high possibility they are going to accept that. To overcome the challenges and to enhance more your luck, make sure you are applying the rose ether or the rose perfume, and keep on chanting shreem. It is going to Virgo, for you, Venus is going to sit in your 8th house, and 8th house, which is not so great house. It is connected to the sudden happening in your life. It is connected to the pain, and it creates a problem health wise too. So this particular transit is not so beneficial for you. You need to be very much conscious when it comes to female, because during this time it has been noticed that you may face problem from the female side. Family wise also, there may be some type of sudden expenses may come up in your family life, or may some ego clashes may happen with your family member. So you need to be very much calmer while communicating with your partner. Try to communicate openly with your partner. This is a time where you may get some sudden expenses. You need to control, you need to keep an eye on your expenses also. And health wise also, things doesn't seem so great. Health wise, things that need to be very much conscious is eye related problem and more irritation. It is more about the mental health. So you need to take care of your mental health. To overcome the challenges, you try to wear more white color clothes and try to spend some time alone, do meditation, as well as if possible then try to light up a lamp near the tulsi plant. Libra, for you, this particular transit is going to take place in the 7th house. 7th house, which is connected to the partnership. 7th house, which is connected to your life partner too. So for the singles, it is a good news that there is a very high possibility you're going to attract a new partner during this time. For the people who are already in the relationship, they are going to feel more romance and love among each other. For the married people also, this is a great time, but for the married people, try to balance yourself and the relationship during this time, because it has been noticed maybe you are going to focus more on yourself, and there is a possibility of the domination too. Otherwise, it is a great time when it comes to your relationship. When it comes to the finances, this is a great time to start something new, or it is a great time to make any type of business partnership. This is a good time when it comes to enjoyment, when it comes to focus on yourself. It is a good time to cultivate the self love and spending more time with your loved one. This is a great time for the people who are looking to attract the partner or you want to get married. There is a very high possibility their marriage is going to fixed during this time. So to overcome the challenges and to enhance more your luck, start wearing the rose quartz, and if possible then try to wear the Gauri Shankar Rudraksha. It is going to help you a lot because this is a golden time for you when it comes to the love relationship. Scorpio, for you, this particular transit is going to take place in the sixth house, which is connected to your daily life problem, enemies, health related problems, as well as the legal case and the loans in the debts. This particular time is not so great for you. You need to be conscious health wise, avoid taking any impulsive decision relationship wise. There may be the problem in your relationship, differences, ego clashes, even the possibility of the third party involvement being also noticed during this time. This is not so great time when it comes to taking any impulsive decision, and health wise also you need to be very much conscious. Major health related problem which you may face during this time is a body pain, irritation, anger, frustration, mental health wise you may suffer, as well as a skin related problem also you may face. So you need to be very much conscious as time doesn't seems like so great. To overcome the challenges, start wearing the tourmaline. This is going to help you out to protect against the negative energies which may happen because of Sagittarius. For you, this particular transit is good for you when it comes to the love relationship. If you're single, then there is a high possibility you will be started falling in love with someone during this time, or you may start spending some quality time with someone. There is a high possibility of the love and the dating during this time. For the people who are already in the relationship, there is a high possibility of a good time. You may travel with your partner and you may spend some quality time with your partner during this time. Overall seems like a great time. You are going to get new financial opportunities also, but need to be very much conscious if you are spending in any speculative market. Otherwise, this is a great time for you. To overcome the challenges, make sure you are wearing more white color clothes and start praying to goddess Lakshmi. If possible, then do Aarti of goddess Lakshmi. Capricorn, for you, this particular transit is going to take place in the fourth house, which may give you problem related to the emotional trauma, instability in the family members, and during this time your focus will be more on your home life or more on your family life. It has been noticed that you may do more expenses related to your home or decorating your home. So you need to keep an eye on your expenses. You need to take care of your health as well as your mother's health also during this time. It has been noticed that during this time you will not able to focus on your career and your focus will be more on your domestic life or on your family life. To overcome the challenges, make sure that you're wearing the clear quartz with amethyst. It will be going to help you out. Aquarius, for you, this particular transit is going to take place in the third house which is connected to the communications, siblings. It is connected to your name, fame and success also. During this time you need to be very much conscious while speaking. Try to balance while speaking and try to think before you speak. This is a time where the relationship with your siblings is going to improve and your desires is going to increase. You are going to more focus on your desire, but it has been noticed that you may feel upset or may feel low on energy because of the differences between your goals as well as what you were thinking to complete it, like why your manifestation are not completed or why your desires are not fulfilled. Such type of questions may come in your mind. During this time you need to take care of your health a lot, especially related to the mental health, overthinking, and try to balance your emotional life during this time. Pisces, for you, this particular transit is going to take place in the second house which is connected to your family, speech, savings as well as the eating habit. So during this time you need to be very much conscious while speaking or communication with your family members. It has been noticed that your family member may get hurt because of your speech or because of your communication. That part you need to be conscious. This is a time where you may overspend in the luxurious thing or decorating your own house or spending more on your family members. That part also you need to be conscious. But there is a very high possibility if you are looking for a partner or if you are looking to get engaged or you are looking to get married, then there is a very high possibility that your engagement or the marriage will be fixed. To overcome the challenges and to enhance your more luck, try to wear more white color clothes and keep on chanting Shri. If possible, then try to wear the clear quartz. It will help you a lot. So to overcome the challenges during this particular phase, if you don't know your moon sign or the ascendant or the zodiac sign, in that case, three simple remedies you should follow during this time. First, be conscious, avoid taking any impulsive decision. Meditation is must during this time. Start wearing the light color clothes like white, pink, and if possible, then every Friday, try to donate some sweets to the needy. It will help you a lot. Still, you have any questions related to your zodiac sign, you can ask me on the comment and comment me your moon sign and the ascendant to know more about yourself. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.